Good morning, Rancho. Shawn, your host, here with another exciting episode, and I am here at Envision Sport Physical Therapy and Pilates. I wanted to double check, could have looked at you. With Melissa, Walls, and Derek Yee.
Darrin Yee.
It's okay. See, we spend like a half hour joking about the names, and then I screw up when we start to do it. All right.
Okay.
So, here we are. We're in your palatial studio where you do a couple of different things, and I just want to find out more about your history, what you're doing here, and maybe you can give me some details on that, and Darrin can give me some details on programs and pricing and such.
Yeah.
So hit me. How long have you been here?
So we have been here for 15 years this year,
Wow.
so it's very exciting. In August is when we opened.
Oh,
Darrin and I have actually been here for 14 of the 15 years. We took over ownership about 6 years ago.
Okay.
So we do physical therapy, and we also have a Pilates studio. So the physical therapy is very exciting. We treat all kinds of orthopedic injuries over in the physical therapy side of it.
Okay, so like what? Car accidents, sports,
Yes.
fell down the stairs.
All of those. While
Post-surgery.
talking on your phone, yes,
Yeah.
all of those things. So
Okay.
post-surgical stuff, ankle things, sometimes young youth athletes when they have overuse injuries, auto accidents,
Okay.
anything that has to do with the bones or your muscles.
So that whole, do this for 3 minutes
Yeah.
kind of thing. All right. And so is that like an insurance thing, cash basis, or how does that work?
Yeah, great question. So we do all of our physical therapy stuff through insurance, mainly PPOs. We also take Medicare, personal injury liens. One thing that a lot of people don't know we do is we actually take TRICARE and TRIWEST patients, as well as the VA. So we're one of the few physical therapy clinics in Orange County that has an outside outpatient physical therapy clinic with the VA. So if you are with the military and you only have VA insurance, definitely contact your local VA and ask them for a referral for physical therapy. On the Pilates side, this is actually where a lot of our patients become our clients, or just people who are just looking for additional opportunity to work out. We do it all on a cash basis. We have different memberships and pricings for them. We are unique in the sense actually that we have 8 reformers, so we actually keep things a little bit smaller. This actually allows us to have a little bit more attention and individuality with each one of our clients, and I think that's important because when you're working in the rehabilitative side of things, if you have an ache or pain, a back surgery, a knee surgery, you want a little bit more individualized attention to make sure that you have those opportunities to get, hey, this hurts my knee, or oh, my back, we can cue, hey, use your core a little bit better, really work on the alignment of your knee here, does that feel better? So you have that more opportunity to talk with instructors to make sure you're doing things well and appropriately. So.
Oh, excellent. So I imagine you incorporate that with your physical therapy. So you could be doing something over here and come over here.
Absolutely. So we use Pilates as part of our rehabilitation. We do have 2 reformers that are on the physical therapy side, and then we will help transition over to the Pilates side if that's what the patient would like to do.
Okay, and it's not a mystery what's over there. We're going to show you. Actually, we might have shown you right now. So we're filming on this side. So do you do this as set like class times, or is it ad hoc?
Yes, no, we do have set class times, and that is on our website. If you'd like to go to the website to look at the class times.
Okay, we'll have that here.
Yes.
Yes.
Right here.
We have an app too.
Oh, you have an app as well?
Yeah, for the Pilates, yes. Actually, we have an app for both Pilates and for physical therapy. So the app, for one of the most important things that we like to focus on in physical therapy is your home exercise program.
Okay.
So making sure that you are doing what you're supposed to do at home. It's all video-based with great descriptions.
So it's not just a scheduling.
No, it's just, so
whole
we
training
can,
kind of thing?
exactly. So we can show you
nice.
all the pictures and everything, from videos, pictures, descriptions, how many reps to do.
Oh,
that's
really
pretty
cool.
amazing on the physical therapy side. For the Pilates, we have this full scheduling based app. You can even purchase things through the app as well. So.
Oh, that's really cool. I didn't realize you were that elaborate in your technology.
Yeah.
I'm impressed. Kudos to you.
Love
Did
my
you code that
toys.
yourself, or did you outsource it?
They are outsourced, unfortunately, but
okay.
For us, we pride ourselves on trying to be a little bit on that tech side with medical, right?
Yeah.
So that we're not falling behind in the times, but we're keeping up in times. So a lot of our physical therapists actually are able to, when you're being treated, to be able to chart on you on real time as well as treat at the same time, which is a huge little plus that we have within our studio and our facility that, we're a little more tech savvy.
Well, fabulous. I mean, so many places don't make use of available technology to just make it easier. You don't see it. So is there anything you'd like to wrap up with? Any sort of last minute information you'd like to?
The one thing that I'd like everybody to know is that we do free injury consultations. So if you think you have an ache or a pain that you may benefit from physical therapy for, or want to see if you're appropriate to do Pilates, then you can come in and we do a free screening for you, so we can give our recommendations to you.
So is that like a body evaluation? Like you got people step? Does that hurt, or are you putting them in a high radiation exam unit or something?
No, we're asking questions like we would on our initial evaluation in physical therapy anyways, but we're doing a much faster screening, see if you're more appropriate to see your physician before you start physical therapy, whether or not you can start physical therapy without a physician's prescription, because a lot of insurances will pay for that these days. And or whether or not if you would like to come do Pilates but you were recovering from surgery and you didn't come here for PT, we screen you to make sure that you're appropriate, and then we go over and we speak to the instructors to make sure that they're aware of everything that's going on with you, so we can make sure that we all make our goals in what we are doing here.
And that's great, because oftentimes, people, they're not necessarily trained, and you come in and you've got an injury, and because I've had so many things, they do this, like, no, it hurts. And so the fact that you have that expertise is very good.
Yes, correct. We are making sure with that very diligently that everybody is getting the benefit that they need.
Well, fabulous. I appreciate the time that you both took out and the hospitality here.
Could I sneak in one last little plug?
I'm sorry, the time's up.
Oh!
No, go ahead.
One last plug. So one thing that Envision Sport is really about is giving back to the community. So over the next about 4 to 6 weeks, we're going to be working with I Need You, which is just a fabulous foundation. Look them up. But if you have the opportunity to bring us some stocks and things like that as donations, we would love it. Stop by either one of our locations here in Rancho or Irvine, and we'll take those and donate that off to the NIGU Foundation.
Oh, awesome.
Yeah.
Oh, and actually, so where we're at is on Antonio, just near like where the Jiffy Lube and all the car centers are, just to give you a sense. So thank you once again, Rancho, for tuning in. We appreciate your support. We get a lot of people contacting us, and really appreciate it and getting recognized around town. So thank you, tune in again, and thank you, folks here at Envision Sport Physical Therapy and Pilates.
Awesome. Thank you, Shawn.
All right, take care.
Bye.
Bye-bye. All right, there we go.